If you're a parent and you have questions about video games or why your children like to play them so much, this video might be able to help you. I'm an amateur game developer, and I just may have the answers to some of your questions about video games. This is a little side series I'm working on explaining how video games are made. Let's go over some basic terms and definitions that you might hear in the gaming and game development space. The first one is mechanics. Those are kind of like the rules that define how a game is played. For example, in Super Mario, you jump, and that's basically the mechanic. Then you collect coins and mushrooms to give your character an advantage. That's an example of the mechanic. Then there's level. There's two ways to define this. In some games, a level is kind of like a chapter in a book. Once you finish it, you just go to the next chapter. It's basically what is in video games. You complete level 1, you go to level 2. Then the other way to define level is how much experience you get. For example, in Fortnite, they have what's called the experience point system. So if you get points for getting eliminations and completing certain tasks and learning new skills, that will sort of raise up your level. And if you raise it high enough, you can enter certain tournaments that require a certain amount of experience points to get in. Two kinds of video game companies. There's AAA, and then there's indie game companies. So a AAA company is those big companies. Nintendo's one of the most obvious examples. The AAA company has big marketing. They have lots of money. They have teams of multiple people working on various tasks, programming, artwork, and even storytelling. And then there's indie games. Now, an indie game studio can range from one person, like Scott Cawthon or Thomas Rush, or it can be a studio like Nintendo, but it's a smaller studio, such as Mob Entertainment or Numinous Games. I also want to quickly touch on some of the basic jobs and skills needed to make a game. First one is coding. Obviously, to write the code for the game, to tell the game how to run. For example, if the player turns the joystick right, the character turns right, and vice versa. There's animation, making 3D objects or 2D objects move in the game. There's art. There's concept art to give designers an idea of what the game will look like. There's environmental art that determines the game's aesthetic and environmental details. And then there's graphic arts, like the 2D buttons and sprites, things like that you see in the games, such as the mushrooms and the 8-bit coins that you see in the Super Mario Bros. Games. Also, some games, depending on the game in question, will have professional writers to help write the story and script it. And then you have playtesters who make sure the games don't have any bugs to them before being sold in stores or on online platforms. And I think that pretty much covers the basics for now. If you like this video, share it with other parents, subscribe, comment any questions you have, and I'll see you in the next video. Game over and out.